This is the part of the newscast where we usually update you on the day in sports. For 26 years, Reggie Hall has assisted and led the charge in giving you all of that information from behind the scenes. But today, Reggie's not here. After a car accident this weekend, Reggie passed away in his hospital this morning. So, if I've learned anything from Reggie, I have to say goodbye to him. And a lesson I've learned from him is to do things with others. I'm not going to say goodbye alone. I'm not going to pay tribute alone. So here with me, all the men and colleagues that have stood closest to Reggie to say their final words.
I have a giant hole in my heart today, and I'm not sure if it'll ever heal. Reggie Hall, my fantastic and trusted producer for 25 years, has died. Reggie was a behind-the-scenes genius whose infectious smile and caring soul will never quite be duplicated. Reggie had a world-class laugh, one that I already miss. And you talk about friends, Reggie had friends galore. It's just so hard to believe we've lost all that and so much more.
One of the legends of Detroit Titans lore, Reggie Hall, Titan Reg. At work and in life, we all need a foundation to stand on, a firm base that allows us to reach higher and take chances. To so many, including me, that was Reggie, reliable and steady, helping in whatever manner you needed. And many times that help came outside the office, a cheery smile, a hearty laugh, a much-needed hug. I experienced them all and cherish each and every memory.
Reggie Hall, better known as Titan Reggie.
If you knew Reggie, the second thing he'd say after his name would be something about his beloved Detroit Titans. That is, after he asked about how you and your family were doing. Reggie played baseball at U of D, grew to love his school and his team, and was honored as a distinguished alum in 2013.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
The only thing he valued more? Relationships. Because with Reggie, he wasn't just a friend to few, he was a great friend to all.
Mark it down. Reggie Damas has done this before. I've called his homers, and Miggy will hit a homer.
Swinging a drive, and that ball is out of here!
Reggie Hall was one of the most revered sports producers in the entire country. I'll never forget the big, broad smile when he edited a piece for me that he knew I would like, because Reggie wanted to make me happy. And he did that for Don and Tom and Davey Lou and Eli Zarrett and Ray Lane and Fred McLeod, among others. He didn't make us adapt to him, he adapted to us. As you closed so many of our conversations with me, Reggie, including last Friday, I love you.
It's good to have you here.
Thanks. Finally have a Titan on the broadcast. I'm pretty excited.
Simply put, Reggie Hall was one of the good guys. I worked with and alongside Reggie for more than 30 years. Coming from radio and with just a year of television experience, he largely taught me the business, especially how it was done in Detroit. There was no one with a bigger heart, no one who was more sincerely happy when good things came your way or into your life. I will keep in my heart and mind his big smile and the booming laugh that almost always was part of our conversations. Love you, Reg.
26 years as a sports producer here at 7. He became so much more to that for so many of us. And the first person my wife and I saw when we walked out of the chapel on our wedding day was Reggie. And we ran out of that chapel and we gave him a big hug. And I wish, Reggie, we could give you one more hug. But we know you're watching from upstairs, and we love you.
Wow.
I know his beloved U of D, and he is so passionate about them. They're tonight are going to honor him by dedicating their game. And I know he's got a regular seat there.
Yes.
And somebody's already put his name on the seat.
We have video. They've already put his sign on the seat. Titan Reggie, way up top already. It's waiting for him tonight. They're going to pay tribute to him, and we're all going to go down there and pay our final respects, and reserved in honor of Titan Reggie.
Well, Brad, you just know that, you heard Dave LewAllen say he's taught so many of the younger generation the business, just like you and other people in your sports department, so you're going to carry on the legacy, and he is going to be looking from above and looking down on you and expecting you to do a great job as always, because he loved you too.
Well, turn on any station across America. Stick with 7, because he would want you to stick with 7, but you turn on any station across America, and one of Reggie's interns is on TV making him proud. For sure.
I love the fact
It's
he's
the biggest tribute to him.
Yeah.
He was just an encyclopedia of local sports knowledge, which was great. I mean, if I ever had a question about anything, I said, what was that line? The season of 1964, he rattled it off.
And the first thing you do, Dave, is walk up to you. How are the boys doing? How's basketball going? How's everything going? Carolyn, how are you feeling lately? It was always about other people with Reggie.
Always, and always just so happy. Never had a bad day when he walked in, no matter what was going on.
And he could be one to complain. He never did.
Never did.
Never did.
World News Tonight is coming up with David Muir next. We're going to see you back here again for Action News at 7.5 an hour. Hope to see you then.